welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to another video by your girl. And if you're just passing by, hopefully you like what you see, and if you like what you see, subscribe. So in today's video, it's a mukbang. I got some Rocomamas. So let's jump straight into the video. Y'all know the vibes. It's the 6 sensation. So this was a trend on TikTok. It was called "She's a 10 but he's a 10 but." So I'm doing the he's a 10. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull out the questions and then I'm gonna show you what I got. This is the first time I get wings and pork ribs from Rocomamas. I've had their smash burger. I've had their American burger. So let's jump straight into it. And this is the wings and whatever. I'm just going to put both in here. And then this is the sauce to dip the, I think. And then this is the burger. I'm gonna put the sauce in here. And then put it like this. The sauce. I like the salt. Oh, I know it's bad to eat salt, but the salt and pepper before it would be famous in my eyes. Okay. First one is, he's a 10, but he lives at home. There's nothing wrong. And the wings, they look weird. There's nothing wrong with living at home if you're not financially stable. So he's a solid like 8 for me. But if you have the financial means to move out and you're not moving out, you're a 1 to me. Literally. Is he's a 10 but doesn't eat vagina. He's still a 10 to me. No, this burger is the best burger I've ever had. They nail it every time. He's still a 10. I feel like for me, it doesn't matter if you eat or you don't eat, as long as you do what you gotta do. As long as you do what you gotta do. Eating is a choice. It's a choice. It's a personal choice. Next one is, he's a 10 but has a body count of more than 30. 30. I don't even know 30 people. And you have smashed 30? 30? More, not 30, more than 30. He's a solid 0. Actually, he's a negative 10. A negative higher, like negative 10. The high is negative. That's what he's this. It's good. It's good. Next one is, he's a 10 but smokes vape. So guys, you know when you dating somebody who smokes cigarettes and then they kiss you, that's the best. But the smell doesn't, it's not nice, but when they kiss you, Stormy movie, when they kiss you, chef's kiss, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. These wings are nice. I'll give them a 10 out of 10. Next one is, okay, the vape, I don't mind. It's like your personal choice. So I'll give it a 9.5. 9.5. Next one is, he's a 10 but watches porn. Don't you all watch porn, Lord? But it can't be every day. It can't be every day. You need to know your limits. You need to know when, where, whatever. But if you just got it and you watch porn, that's a bit disrespectful. Because you just got it. You know what I mean? You're a bit greedy, eh? So he's a 5. I don't mind, and I also mind, you know. Next one is he's a 10 but he cheats. Is that even a statement? He's a 0 minus the negative. He cheats. That means he has 0 loyalty. 0 loyalty to you, your brand, your friends, your family, nothing. Doesn't care about you, doesn't respect you, because I will always say how he acts outside is how he feels about you. So if he's cheating, he's disrespecting you. I'm gonna try the pork. Friday night, yes I know. This is good. Oh baby, it's so good. Next one is he's a 10 but he doesn't drive. He's still a 10. He's still a 10. Like, if you also don't have a car and you expect your partner to have a car, why don't you have a car? If you don't have money and you expect a partner to have money, why don't you have money? A house, a job. Stop putting unnecessary pressure on men. They are also trying their best. Next one is he's a 10 that has an Android phone. I'm a 10 and I have an Android phone. That answers your question. Next one is he's a 10 but he's short. He's a 5 because there's somebody out there for me. He's just not for me. I'm short already. Guys, I'm so short. It shocks me every day. But bruv, you are actually short. Now, imagine being with a short partner. I already healed like nobody's business, like and heal. So I need somebody to look up to. Not somebody to look down to. You know? So he's a 5 because there's somebody out there for you. You're just not meant for me. Next one is he's a 10 but he's unemployed. Jobs are scarce. Don't put pressure. As I said, don't put unnecessary pressure on men. So he's still a 10. He's a 10 if he is applying, making sure that he's just not sitting at home. He's a 10. If he's just there chilling, waiting for his parents to send him money or whatever, he's a 0. But if he's applying to those jobs, he's selling for you, then he's a 10. I mean, there are no jobs in South Africa. We have the highest unemployment rate in the world, but I don't know how is it calculated, what is it compared to. So, you know. Next one is he's a 10 but doesn't post you. Am I missing? Guys, I'm so sorry. I always say this to my sister, that I will never post a man unless he's missing. And also, why are you posting me like I'm missing? I'm not missing unless I am. That's the only time. Other than that, why are we posting each other? Guys, let me give you an example. It's like me now. I don't text, for example, my sister to say happy birthday to her, but I post about it. What is the intention of me posting? When I could just go directly to her and say happy birthday. This is why I don't post happy birthdays. This is why you really and barely catch me posting happy birthdays. I'd rather text you and say happy birthday than post you and then what? Like I post my parents and then they don't see it. What was the point? What was the reason? Next one is he's a 10 but he snores. It means he's comfortable around me. My generator. That means he's comfortable around me. That means he is well rested. If he doesn't snore, I'm worried. I hate people snore. I hate it. Like I hate it. But that means you're comfortable around me, number one. Number two, it just means you are well rested in the arms of this gorgeous, fine, black woman. That's it. If you don't snore, I'll be worried. Are you well rested? Did you sleep well? Like for me, when my partner snores, and I'm okay with that. I don't care. Like I hear it if I've gone to the bathroom and then I start sleeping and then I hear him, and then I'll ask him in the morning, like, "Were you tired?" And say, "Yeah." I'm like, "There." Now that's what I'm talking. You comfortable like that? You comfortable around me? You know? That is the best feeling you could ever have with your partner. Whether you are female, whether you're male. If your partner is comfortable around you and he snores, shout out to my nigga Gucci. Next one is he's a 10 but calls his parents mommy and daddy. I do that, so he's a 10. Actually, you're a 20 in my eyes. Because ain't no way. Guys, let me tell you something. My parents, when we stayed in Ekasi and then we moved to the burbs. We about to move to the burbs on this nigga shit. When we were still in Ekasi, I call my parents mommy and daddy. Literally. And everyone in our street or everyone that knows me knows I call my parents mommy and daddy. And they used to call my parents mommy and daddy. If you ask the people at Ekasi or in the burbs, what are my parents' real names? They'd never tell you. They'll tell you mommy and daddy. Because that's what that's what I call my parents. Not used to. If I'm at home, my dogs think my mom's name is mommy and they think my dad's name is daddy. They just know my name because I get called bro, I get called at home. Tiba said this, Tiba said that. That's why my dogs know my name. I was even telling my mom the other day that, excuse me, if you guys didn't call my name, my dogs were never gonna know my name. But they think your name is mommy and we need to address it. You know? So 10 out of 10, solid 10. Even mama, papa, 10 out of 10. When you start calling your parents, I was sleeping. I would be mama. That's what I'm just like, no, ain't nowhere. Next one is, he's a 10 but he's a mama's boy. No thanks. He's a 0. No thanks. Your mama's boys. You know when you marry a mama's boy, I have to check in with my mom. My mom does, my mom. Okay, I'm like that. I'm a mama's baby. Like, I'm a mom's baby and I'm a daddy's little girl. But there's certain things I can't say to my parents and that involve my relationship. Or I'm gonna go buy something, let me call my mom. But it has everything to do with the relationship. I'm sorry. 0. 0, 0, 0. Next one is, he's a 10, but has bad hygiene. You're a zero, my nigga. Cologne, deodorant, roll on, like something. You know how Nivea men smells nice? It smells like a manly scent, something like that. Eggs, fa, didn't go in. Like, excuse me, like it's this. Like what do they call this? English blazer, that famous English blazer that in high school all the gents were smelling like it. Smell like something. Like, you can't tell me that your breath stinks when there's a variety of options. You can floss, you can gargle with Listerine or mouth, whatever other brands. Brush your teeth 2 times a day, pretty palace. Put some pills 2 times a day. Brush your teeth 2 times a day. And as much as, okay, I don't do that, but I floss once a day, brush my teeth once a day, I gargle once a day. 3 steps of a fun. On top of that, I go to the dentist. Now I go to the dentist. I go wash my teeth. I do what the dentist tells me. Guys, you have Colgate, you have Aquafresh, you have Sensodyne. What else do you have? And these 3 brands have different flavors. I use Listerine from the Amway products because my teeth are used to that. That's what I grew up using. You cannot, like, come on. Smelling good, Nivea for men. Dawn, Lux. Doesn't mean because they smell like roses and daisies, they're for females only. No, use it. There is Protex, there's Dove, there is is it Succurex, that other one? Yeah, there's that. Come on, Chelsea. Next one is, he's a 10 but doesn't know how to dress. As somebody who knows how to dress for their body and is confident in their dressing, I need somebody who knows how to dress also. So he's a 6. He's a 6. Men don't have a variety. Men, it's jeans, pants, tops. That's it. The only time they're dressing up is when you're wearing formal clothes, and that's you look good. Oh, I just remembered my man. Just yesterday, he was wearing, I went to a meeting, he was wearing formal. Like, now these people have to see you. Now these people have to see you. My boy stay at home. But if it wasn't work, I would have literally said, boy, stay at home. Sit your ass down. Next one is, he's a 10 but has really bad self-esteem. As I just said, I'm a confident, black, strong woman. This should be like my opening line for my intro. It differs from people to people, and it also comes with trauma. Like, when you make fun of for your looks, do you feel ugly? It goes with body dysmorphia, but the body dysmorphia, your appearance, how you look. Like, do you think you are beautiful? Do you think you're ugly? The more you tell yourself you're ugly, the more you're gonna look ugly and feel ugly. The more you tell yourself you're a gorgeous, black, fine woman, the more you're gonna believe it. But I know I'm dirty. Like, I feel like I'm beautiful. I look beautiful. I am beautiful. So for me, it would be like a solid 5 because it's 50-50. We can work on it if you're willing to work on it. And also, it's like, damn. Every time now I gotta hear about this. You're putting a little bit of depression in me. Next one is, he's a 10 but has multiple baby mamas. And this, I am so sorry, but I'm so sorry, but I'd never nanga bad Mandela.
I will never nangipat ka Mandela. Asoze bhuti andizingeni.
because I'd never date somebody who has kids. Never. I don't have kids. There is no relatability in that. Yes, I've had a talking stage with somebody who has a kid, but to date, to get into a relationship, The baby mama and the baby daddy are still in love. Even if he has 3 baby mamas, still in love with all of them. Or there's that one. Naki sharp. Like, I'm grand, bro. Like, no. There's multiple. Multiple means like there are a lot. So, oops, so 0. Next one is, he's returned by her stinky feet. When I was going through that phase of talking to people, I met somebody with stinky feet. 0. It goes with bad hygiene. Ain't no way your feet are stinking, bro. Why your feet stinking? Guys, in the shower, how do you guys shower? Let's just start there. In the shower, how do you shower? Like, bro, just let the water, and that's it. How do you guys bath when you're in a bathtub? Next one is, he's a 10, but is only free at night. Am I a bat? I've had this conversation with so many people, that's why I'm quick to answer. Am I a bat? There was some people that were talking to me and only wanted to see me at night. Am I a bat? The other one had a girlfriend, that's why he wanted to see me at night. He didn't want to get caught. But am I a bat? Because only bats come out at night. Am I a vampire? 0. He's those type, you're never gonna go on a date. You're never gonna go do anything. It's just gonna be at night. Come to my place, I'll come to your place. Tapo, you're gonna meet at the corners. It's never gonna be something serious. So no thanks. Next one is, he's a 10 but doesn't buy you flowers. That's okay. As somebody who is 50-50 on flowers, it's okay. 10, my babe. But if you're somebody who constantly likes flowers, getting flowers, receiving flowers, then for you, my babe, it's probably a 3. For me, it's a 50-50 situation, so get up. It's okay. It's okay. Next one is, he's a 10 but splits the bill. I feel like for me, that's a turn off, that's a 0. But if I say, babe, let's go out for dinner, I'll pay. If he says, yo, Bana, let's go out for breakfast, he'll pay. Whoever suggests for the date should pay. I don't care if we're in a relationship or not. But if I want to spoil you and say let's go out, shop. If you say let's go out, but also whoever suggests, you pay. I'm sorry. Next one is, he's a 10 but always asks for money. Are you broke? What's going on? That I hate being asked for money. I don't care who you are. I hate it. That's how relationships end. Family, because of borrowing money.